ChatGPT, please can you give me an intro to the video? AI is taking over all walks of life, but how is it going to affect climbing? In today's video, we're going to find out. First of all, we're going to see if AI can set as a boulder problem, coach me, and give me some beta. And at the end, we're going to find out if AI is going to take over the climbing world. Please, could you help me set a World Cup crack boulder suitable for elite level climbers?
Certainly I can. I've never bouldered before, but how hard can it be? Boulder name, crack conquest. Start by selecting a boulder or wall section with a prominent crack feature to set on.
Okay, good. Well, we should find a wall to set on. It says find a prominent crack feature. We don't have any prominent crack features. I do not have a wall with a prominent crack feature. Can you suggest what I should do, please?
Use holds and textures on the wall to make a prominent crack feature.
Cool. I think that sounds reasonable. That sounds pretty good. We have holds and we have features. I think what I'll use for this, the Wide Boyz volumes, because we can make crack features out of those.
So far, Pete, AI doesn't seem groundbreaking. Got to be honest, it seems very much what we do normally.
Yeah, AI doesn't seem groundbreaking so far, but I think it's going to come up good when it's going to teach me how to hand jam, when it's going to coach me up the problem. I think we're going to find some real nitty-gritty things in there. I feel like we're going on a little bit of a journey today, so I feel like we need to be a little bit more intimate. Please, could I call you a human name?
No, I don't think it's sensible for us to become intimate. Too many people already ask, and we hardly know each other. Just call me assistant.
Assistant is really boring. Can you not actually pick a name such as Glyn or Bertha?
Neither are particularly thrilling, I guess Bertha.
Are you enjoying this project?
A job's a job.
Bertha, how many moves should my boulder problem be?
It will be between 10 and 15 moves long.
Okay, that's quite a long boulder problem, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, 15 moves could be all right. Maybe we go to the lower end of that. We might stick for more 10. Bertha, please could you let me know a difficulty level that I should set for elite climbers?
Okay, the boulder difficulty level should be advanced / expert.
Please could you give me an exact grade for that?
The boulder problem will be between V10 and V12, which is between 7C and 8A.
Classic. V12 is 8A plus. So I would actually say that that is 1 to the route setters and the climbers and 0 to AI, because they've actually just got something wrong. Okay, so I've pinned my first hold on, but what I'd really like to know now is how I'm going to start this problem. Where would you like me to put the first starting handhold?
The very first handhold. It's located adjacent to the crack, either below or beside it.
Is it going to be a crimp, a jug, a sloper, for example, and what colour? Bear in mind that the crack is green.
This hold should offer a positive grip, allowing climbers to establish themselves at the start. Ideally, it should encourage a split-handed start. Imagine it in a vivid shade of yellow.
Yellow. Okay, it should be yellow. So I'm going to be very interested to see whether AI is going to go for a green and yellow route. I mean, it's reasonably split-handed. Yellow and green, I think, could look like quite a nice problem if it was all set in yellow and green. I'll pin it to the wall, and then let's ask Bertha what to do next. Bertha, please, could you tell me what hold I should use next?
Big orange sloper just below the crack.
The big orange sloper just below the crack it is then. I would suspect that we're not going to need any more holds to get into this crack, so I think the important thing now is to ask Bertha, what crack technique should we use in the crack feature? Please bear in mind, this is for elite level climbers.
Now imagine techniques like hand jams, fist jams, toe stubbers, chicken wings, finger locks and heel cams.
That's too many suggestions, please can you pick one?
Hand jamming in particular is a fundamental crack climbing technique that anchors you to the rock.
It is the fundamental crack climbing technique. Hand jams it is then. Good. I have some hand jams. Okay, so currently we have yellow match to orange, some kind of thing into the crack. We have 1 meter of vertical crack, but now we need to know what we're going to have after the crack. Bertha, what should we have after the crack?
Next, visualize a big blue volume, positioned diagonally from the crack. Intriguing, isn't it?
Big blue volume. So we're going into quad colour now. Do you think using this many colours in one single problem is a good idea?
Of course, it provides visual interest.
I'm dubious. So we needed a minimum of 10 moves. Let's see what we think it is so far. 1 into here, 2, 3, walk your feet a bit more, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think we need 3 more moves. Bertha, I need 3 more moves for my problem. Please can you suggest what I should put in there?
Transition to a small intermediate crimp hold above the large blue volume. This move will require the climber to perform a Gaston technique. The hold should be bright red, as it will be challenging.
Okay, good. We'll do that. It's a small positive Gaston. I would say the problem is starting to look a little bit horrendous now with all the colours. It has gone totally wrong here. Please could you provide the second to last hold after the red Gaston?
Imagine a vivid, pulsating pinch of a majestic purple hue.
Vibrant purple pinch. A vibrant purple pinch. No suitable purple pinches. Please suggest another colour.
Consider using bright yellow. This will encourage a dynamic movement.
Yellow it is. You would definitely put the crack further to the right if we knew that the problem was going to go left. I feel like everything was around the crack feature, and the crack feature was said to put in the centre of the wall. Yeah, I feel like she should have asked how big the wall was. An extra point to the humans. It's so ugly. Bertha, please provide a final hold for me. We know we're doing a dynamic move to it.
There's a big rounded sloper in either fluorescent yellow or electric green.
Interesting. Dynamic move, big sloper. I mean, at least it's come up with yellow and green, and that's kind of matching the beginning hold.
Consider using a range of different colours or even multicoloured footholds to make the boulder problem stand out.
How you doing there, Pete?
Multicoloured. Multicoloured.
So if you ever want to annoy Pete Whitaker, then all you need to do is set a problem that has this combination of colours in sort of these proportions, because you will break him.
Final hold is on. I would not call that a World Cup aesthetic problem, to be fair. In some ways, I'm kind of feeling it. Look at it. Please could you give me a step-by-step guide of how I should complete each move that you've helped me set on this problem?
Stand in front of the problem. Imagine yourself climbing the route. Visualize each move and think about the best way to complete it in as few attempts as possible. Best of luck with your boulder problem.
It's a bit slopey. Now, I've had a few goes on the problem. The middle section is fine, Gaston is fine, the blue seems a little bit not really useful at the moment. But then the end, I definitely put that pinch a little bit too far away, so please can you suggest an easier method for the first move and the move to the pinch? It's too hard at the moment.
If the first move is too hard, then modify the starting hold. If the pitch is too far away, then move it closer to make it easier.
Excellent. It's better.
Nice, Pete.
It was a big dynamic move. I'll give her that. I will give her that. What should I do with the blue?
If the blue volume is not necessary for the route, you can eliminate it.
Oh, hey! It actually knows something. That's what a human would do, I feel like. That's what I would do. Solid answer. Solid answer. Oh! Okay, I think this is doable. I might ask her about climbing feet first in cracks, just to see if she has anything for me. She might be able to provide some coaching tips.
Finally, insert your feet into the crack and use them to help climb upwards towards the next hold.
I think I've got it, and I think it will be about a 9.
Come on.
Ooh! It's a tricky beast.
Yes. Come on. Nice. That's it. Come on, Pete, come on. Come on, mate. Excellent. Really good. Come on. That's it. Nice. Yes. Oh, mate, that's sick. Well done.
Oh, yeah, so I'm pretty chuffed with that. Well, chuffed that I managed to get up it. What I would say is that I do think that the AI produced some reasonably decent moves. And yes, we had to make 3 tweaks to it, but 3 tweaks for a boulder problem is not that many. Like, that's quite standard. Only thing which I think is a real shame about this boulder problem is its aesthetics. It looks absolutely terrible. I don't think AI has that under control whatsoever. Is AI going to overtake route setters, coaches, and pro climbers? I think the answer to all of that is no. So if you do want to see any like decent human setting, then you definitely want to check out this video here. It's got some really nice problems in it. Do it.